Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Isco goes long and forward. Wonderful quick feet. Danger averted for now. Coentrao looks to slip it through. Fabio Coentrao needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Marcelo. Isco. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Casemiro with the ball through. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Danilo goes for the cross. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. Fabio Coentrao. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Modric, aimed forward. That has put a stop to that. Looks to thread it through. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. James Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. And it's Isco. Fabio Coentrao. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's a goal!
Unbelievable.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Modric gets it back. Sergio Ramos. Isco knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo has it in a wide position, so what next? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Great leap! Just off target.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a through ball. Casemiro looking to get on the end of this. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Comes out once more. And it's James Rodriguez. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Rafael Varane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Rafael Varane. Offside that time.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Morata. Casemiro shapes the shoots, and in it goes. They have done it. They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looking to force his way through. It's in!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footage, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played out to the right. Toni Kroos beats the offside trap. Clears it out of harm's way. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Toni Kroos, Fabio Coentrão, Isco, Now the pass. Played into the middle. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. And it's Coentrao. Marcelo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos. Modric. Out for a throw. Isco. Modric. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. James Rodriguez battles to win it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fabio Coentrao. Toni Kroos cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. He's had a look. And the ball's come out. Pepe. Out to the flank. Fabio Coentrao gets it back. Modric with the ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Carvajal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Isco. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Bale. Modric. Isco. The shot's on! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Isco.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Isco pushes it out wide, played out to the wing, whipped in. Looks to slip it through. A chance! James Rodriguez! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Oh, that can be disheartening for a team when you've worked your way into a promising position like that, only to see the move break down.
Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale plays it out to the flank. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo does well there, alert. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! Ronaldo! Superb! And with that goal comes comfort. Cristiano Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric, thrust towards the front line. Sergio Ramos. Bale passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now the pass. Now can he finish? In he goes again! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Morata. Now it's Bale. Bale, he's onside. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Kovacic. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around them, and that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Pepe. Morata. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Modric battles to win it back. Morata. Thiago. Cesc Fabregas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Thiago gets it back. And it's Silva. Juan-Fran. Forward it goes. Modric. Marcelo passes it through. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Modric with the ball through. He's played him through. PK. That's not going to make it. And it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Great leap! And it's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pepe pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. Chance. Toni Kroos passes it through. Now it's Morata. And he's on his way. Spectacular from Morata. And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Toni Kroos. Pepe with the ball through. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. He's off on a marauding run. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's going after it. Into the channel. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's onside. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Oh, he's broken through.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing. Now it's Modric. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Adjuris. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Thiago. And it's Iniesta. Ball's out on the left now. Pedro. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jordi Alba. Benzema. And it's Adjuris. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Aim forward. Fabregas. Adjuris tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And it's Silva. Sergio Ramos. It's a long forward pass. Crunching tackle. Modric with a definite foul there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Benzema. Aimed long and direct. And the defence can get it clear. Massive leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rafael Varane pushes it out wide. Daniel Carvajal Tries a long pass towards the front. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Pepe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Adjuris. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Goes for goal! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Benzema plays it backwards and they'll try again. Always going over the top.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Jordi Alba. Modric hurtles into the tackle. Benzema, Modric, Morata. Oh, he's come flying in. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick. Benzema gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Morata! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Morata with a delicate ball. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Keeper sees it all the way. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Silva. Silva, lovely feet. And it's been taken short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fabregas. Spain have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Spain looking to change the direction of the game here. Oh, terrific save. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. In he flies! Spectacular from Morata! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game, he is the man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a foul. That's a decision for the referee. Jordi Alba. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Spain against Japan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Juan Fran knocks it towards the front. And the finish! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Spain are ahead, 1-0 to the good. It's one! How about it? It's come loose.
Well, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
And he's cut it out. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Now it's Silva. Adjuris pushes it out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Great reaction!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Referee's given a throw. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iniesta. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Juan Fran tries to get it forward quickly. It's Thiago. Pedro. It's Adjuris! Fantastic from Adjuris! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Spain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pedro. Iniesta. Keeps everyone guessing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the flank. Juan Fran. Sergio Busquets. Japan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Forward it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Silva. Silva into opposition territory. Out to the left it goes. PK. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba pumps it forwards. Aim forward. Pedro gets into some space. Achuriz hits it! And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Juan Fran. Thrust towards the front line. Pedro with the ball through. Wonderful quick feet. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Thiago. Tries the route one option. Sergio Busquets. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! One-on-one! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks like a good ball through, looking to force his way through. Jordi Alba.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Can he score? It's in!
Spain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Sergio Busquets looks to slip it through. It's on a plate. He's away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Japan have conceded a penalty here to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, never in doubt.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Spain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Juanfran boots it upfield. Sergio Busquets. Adjuris with the ball through. Jordi Alba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger, and he's made certain that won't get through. Sergio Ramos. Ball through needs to be good here. Sergio Busquets. Juanfran. Looking for options, coaxed out to the wing. Oh, glorious footwork, a chance! And the ball is out of play. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. It's a long forward pass. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's towards the front. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Chance! Lovely bit of skill. Surely! They are rampant! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Spain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Nicely controlled. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Oh, almost a sixth. Boone forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iniesta. And that is that. Japan thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were sloppy and they were found wanting. And
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you need to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out wide to the right. Danilo with a delicate ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Eliseu. Danilo passes it through. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Nani, already of course on the score sheet. Who's going to make this theirs? Let's put a stop to that. Danilo. And it's Toni Kroos. Needed a better pass there. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. James. Bale. Chance! Promising cross. Surely this time! He's got away with one there.
Sergio Ramos has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Benzema has alert to the possible... No mistake!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Looking to force his way through. And it's Silva. Hoists it high. Ball is over the line. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. Bale tried to play it through. There's the end of the first half. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Nani. It's one! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Portugal take the lead. James Rodriguez. Now the pass. That's the through ball. Can he finish? It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gomez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That was travelling. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez passes it through into the channel. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Nani. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Toni Kroos. Morata, played out to the right. Danilo, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Whipped in. Hurls himself at it! Clears it out of harm's way. Back in once more. Spectacular from Morata! And they are right back within touch. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback? Danilo floats one over. It's come loose. That's a throw. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And the finish! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marcelo tries lifting it over. Now it's Bale. Bale played into the middle. In it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Tries to switch the play. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Portugal just have to run down the clock. James Rodriguez. Now it's Morata. Bale finds himself offside. Rafael Varane battles to win it back. Eliseu does well to read it and intercepts. James Rodriguez with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Eliseu. Rafa Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. No question, that's a foul. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Modric. Modric with the ball through. Modric. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Has a swing at it! Kane. Sturridge. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Kyle Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Kroos. A chance! He's away! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos passes it through. Drilled in low. It's there! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cristiano Ronaldo passes it square. Dele Alli. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rooney. And it's Kane. Now the pass. Dele Alli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy #1, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Kyle Walker. England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rooney pumps it upfield. Marcelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Another piece of really good defending. Right through the middle. Now it's Kane. Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Sturridge. Not offside that time.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Rooney. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sterling tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Walker. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Kyle Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Toni Kroos, looks like a good ball through. Kroos tries a through ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. There's the end of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aimed long and direct. Rooney. Toni Kroos battles to win it back. Morata goes long and forward, and he's whipped it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Dele Alli looks to slip it through. Danilo knocks it towards the front. That's a throw. Toni Kroos tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Lovely bit of skill. Ball swung in. Clears it out of harm's way. Out to the left it goes. Sterling with the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Kane gets it back. Sterling. No way through there.
England have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and
spectacular from Morata! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Hart reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Marcelo pumps it forwards. Shell pass, that's the message there. Dyer. Dyer. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Rose looks to dink one in. Lovely feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Morata shoots! He can pounce on that. Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Morata with a delicate ball. They've managed to get it away. Sterling. And it's Rooney. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cahill passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Towering header! It's a loose ball. Cahill. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Great reaction.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Modric. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Toni Kroos battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, real chance! In for a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keylor Navas gets it upfield. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Now it's Bale. Bale passes it through. Daniel Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. World-class Karim Benzema!
Unbelievable. Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
And back out it comes. Dinks one in. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Kroos tries a through ball. Toni Kroos concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a loose ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Isco. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo goes steaming forward. It's Kroos! It's broken loose! Toni Kroos. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. Now it's Bale, and he's whipped it in low. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Gets up to head it! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And it's Bale. Pepe. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Played out to the right. A real chance to break. Kroos with the ball through. Benzema! It's bounced out! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Get a throw in. Isco. Modric. Now it's Bale. It's got through, looking to force his way through. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Oh, good interception. Isco, and it's Benzema. Bale has been given offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Modric. Isco. Benzema. He's off on a marauding run. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Isco. Benzema lobs it in gently. And he's made certain that won't get through. Carvajal passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Modric. Toni Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. Pepe spreads it wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Isco. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Carvajal tries the route one option. Toni Kroos. And it's Isco. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Fabio Coentrao hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Modric gets it back, plays it out to the wing. The shot's on! Ronaldo! Superb! They are right back in business.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run.
He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Modric showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Steered out wide. And that's going to be a goal kick. Modric tries a through ball. Now it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Great reaction. Toni Kroos boots it to safety. Big chance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Modric. And it's Benzema. Spoon forward. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Should have put that one away.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Toni Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Looks to slip it through. Bale could try cutting inside here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think he'll take some stick for that. There was a box full ready
Benzema
waiting.
goes long. Oh, that's neat. Can he score? Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Marcelo boots it upfield. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. A chance! Loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Arda Turan tries a through ball. Casemiro, spoon forward. Bale pumps it upfield. And Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Has put a stop to that. Kroos tries the route one option. Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Modric. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's anyone's ball. Daniel Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Thrust towards the front line. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks to thread it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos, and it's Luis Suarez, coaxed out to the wing. Rakitic looking to get on the end of this. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Now the pass. Carvajal moves long and forward. Now the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto pumps it forwards. Fabio Coentrao boots it upfield. And it's Modric. Bale. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a loose ball. Casemiro. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Modric. Kroos. Deftly done. Smart save. Could fall kindly. It's Sergio Ramos. Fabio Coentrao. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Ball's gone out of play. Bale. He's had a go! Neymar. Sergio Ramos. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Played out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Morata gets it, and now what? Aimed long and direct. Roberto lobs it in gently, tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Morata with the ball through. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Rakitic. It's come loose. Whipped in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Sergio Ramos was not to be moved. And it's Toni Kroos. Into the channel. It's out for a goal kick. Messi. Jordi Alba passes it through. Massive leap! Yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Another chance! And the follow-up? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Luis Suarez takes control of it and he's on the move. Jordi Alba. Aim forward. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Neymar tries to stroke it through. Rafael Varane, great challenge. Turns and goes back. Busquets. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots. Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Neymar. Arda Turan. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Out to the left it goes. Into the last 5 minutes. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Daniel Carvajal. Arda Turan. Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Morata plays it out to the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Time added on, 4 minutes. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Morata with a delicate ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Out to the flank. Smart save. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And somehow it stayed out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcelo pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hit into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Now it's Rakitic. Play for a throw. Plays it long. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well positioned to make that interception. James Rodriguez tries the route one option. Sergio Busquets boots it upfield. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Modric. It's got through to him. He's off on a marauding run. It's come loose. It's in! Right back in the game! Bale with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Tries a through ball. Messi with a delicate ball. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. James passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Chip through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Jordi Alba plays a clever pass. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba goes for the cross. And back out it comes. Sergio Ramos goes along and forward. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo tries the cut back. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Now the pass. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And the referee and showed him a yellow card. It's a loose ball. Barcelona are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Surely! And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Massive leap! Surely this time! And he's found the net! The second half sparked straight into life! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Iniesta gets it, and now what? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba delivers the ball. And out to safety. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro knocks it towards the front. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. There it is!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Iniesta. Now the pass. Neatly flicked on. How about it? There's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo steered in. And that was asking just too much of him. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Deftly done. Done very well to intervene. Neymar tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Bale pumps it into the area. They've scored! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Sergio Busquets cuts it out. It's Modric! It's anyone's ball. And a second time. Oh, extraordinary.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Neymar floats one over. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Neymar. The home support won't enjoy that.
And maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Mascherano passes it through. Messi. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Modric gets good distance on it. The home support won't enjoy that. Sergio Busquets crosses one in. Sergio Busquets. Chance! It's come loose. James Rodriguez puts his foot on the gas. Looks to slip it through. James Rodriguez. He's through, it's one-on-one. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Modric. Oh, good interception. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can he find a finish now? Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Turns and goes back. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that? That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Morata. Can he find a finish now? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Tries a through ball. James Rodriguez! Coentrao. Here comes another cross. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Modric plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
score!
Who's going to make this theirs? Modric passes it through, looking to force his way through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Just off target. Played out to the right. Modric. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Spoon forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo decides to play it back. Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Benzema with the ball through. Fabio Coentrao goes long and forward. Daniel Carvajal. Marcelo. Casemiro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Morata. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Minutes till half-time. Fabio Coentrao tries the route one option. Long shell pass, that's the message there. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal looks to slip it through. Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Defender's on the back foot. Bale passes it through. Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Marcelo gets it back. Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Fabio Coentrao pumps it forwards. Morata. He's off on a marauding run. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief won.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! There is the half-time whistle.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Bale. Marcelo. Bale. Aimed long and direct. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. James Rodriguez battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking to pull clear here. Cristiano Ronaldo with a real chance here. Bale! He's come loose. And he should have made it 4. Fabio Coentrao plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. Bale goes for the cross. Just needed better contact. Modric. Looks to slip it through. Bale gets into some space. Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. Sergio Ramos. And it's Modric. Morata tries a through ball. Looking to shoot. Spectacular from Morata! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Morata with the ball through. Bale, he's onside. Bale with a beautifully timed run. And that has put paid to that. Now it's James Rodriguez. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. James Rodriguez. Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Fabio Coentrao pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema demanding a quick ball here. Done very well to intervene. James. Benzema pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo gets into a good position. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Morata passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That is faded wide.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
Modric conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Bale. And the through ball is intercepted. Kroos. Morata. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Casemiro does well there, alert. And it's Bale. Casemiro.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looks to slip it through. Has it out wide now. He's dealt with that well. Casemiro. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Bale. Bale with the ball through. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Bale. That'll be a throw. Now it's Modric. Oh, he's in! There's the cross. They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Whipped in. It wasn't a great header in the end. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Tries a through ball. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Bale. Keeper's ball. Casemiro. Marcelo. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Carvajal crosses it. The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff.
You